Hello, I'm Joe Schaefer with a From the Streets installment of Liberty Road. How many Americans truly understand that much of the violence being perpetrated upon U.S. immigration and customs enforcement agents as they perform their duties in major cities is being carried out by young, angry, military-age minorities radicalized in the name of urban Marxism? Liberty Nation News has documented the communist militia histories of notorious gangs such as MS-13 and Tren de Aragua. MS-13 traces its founding roots to demobilized El Salvadoran communist guerrillas who moved to Los Angeles in the 1980s and early 1990s. Tren de Aragua's malicious footprint inside the U.S. is the product of a Marxist Venezuelan government that the FBI states has actively enabled the importation of gang members into America in a deliberate effort to destabilize the so-called Western oppressor nation. We've also reported how the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights, which spearheaded anti-ICE rioting in Los Angeles this past summer, was founded by Marxist-tinged activists enthralled to a decades-old agenda of Mexican supremacy in California and huge chunks of the U.S. Southwest in the bizarre name of restoring a lost mythical Aztec homeland. There is one common goal with all these various Marxist spokes: virulent undermining of the American nation state from within. This is what 4 years of the Biden administration helped unleash upon our urban areas. Let's provide one especially disturbing example. As we reported September 30, the Biden administration, under the elastic guise of climate justice, announced in December 2023 that it was directing a $50 million federal grant under the Inflation Reduction Act to a group called the Climate Justice Alliance. CJA was founded by Cindy Wisner, a veteran Maoist revolutionary. We're not kidding about the Mao part. In her early activist years in the 1990s, Wisner was a board member of a San Francisco Bay Area organization called Standing Together to Organize a Revolutionary Movement, or STORM. Watchdog website Discover the Networks relates. Storm promoted the concept of urban Marxism, the belief that the urban space was now the central site of revolutionary struggle, just as the factory and the point of production were in the days of Karl Marx, the Discover file and the group states. Fellow watchdog group, the Capital Research Center, has posted a 2004 Storm document titled Reclaiming Revolution that reveals how violent street protest is a crucial aspect of revolutionary Marxist agitation strategy. Storm traces its organizational roots back to Roots Against War, a group of young people of color who came together to fight against the Gulf War in the early 1990s, the document proclaims. Raw's marches were militant and confrontational, regularly defying police commands and occasionally plunging through police lines and barricades. Here is the key to it all. Together, Raw's political priorities and practical methods allowed the group to lead thousands of people into direct confrontation with the state, the group declares. As the ruling class faced political crises and people across the country questioned the system's legitimacy, Raw created space for young militants of color to express their outrage and develop radical views. This is what is going on in America's cities today. It's not just an anti-deportation protest. It is an in-the-field training ground for Marxist revolutionary action on American soil. I'm Joe Schaefer. Thanks for watching.